Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Isn't It Romantic? Don't let the outfit fool you. I am not a fan of rom-coms or really romance in general. This whole shtick thing is not my jam, not up my alley. I put good old Rebel Wilson's character at the beginning of this film to shame, y'all. However, I was looking forward to this film. It looked like maybe a fun take on the rom-com genre. Obviously, more satirical in nature and really poking fun at the genre while having fun with it. But nope, still just wasn't really for me. So let's go ahead and start off with the positives. First of all, I really enjoyed the premise. I thought it was fun to, again, call out these tropes while trying to craft this romantic comedy. That's what the best of satires do. It doesn't rank with the best of satires by any means. I hadn't really seen it done with a rom-com, and it was fun and funny to kind of point out those tropes. And there are laughs. I did laugh several times throughout the film. A lot of that is due to Rebel Wilson, who I think was quite good. She's very likable. She is really fun and funny. Her brand of humor works pretty well here. Actually, all of our cast worked pretty well here. Adam Devine was his normal, soft, open self. He was really warm. A very likable person on the film. Liam Hemsworth, well, was super hunky. And also willing to poke fun at himself, which I really enjoyed. Poke fun at his image, and it worked really well. Priyanka Chopra was also very game to be fun and funny and ridiculous. So the cast all worked pretty well. And a lot of the calling out of these tropes did play well into jokes and were some fun gags to be had. New York City getting cleaned up, always bleeping out the curse words, the PG-13 sex scene was disappointing to me too, let's just be honest. Every time Liam was taking off that towel and we had to cut away, I too was like, okay, listen. Also, there's a great message of self-love being the ultimate love that I really enjoyed. But there's some fun moments to be had. And honestly, I'm interested to hear opinions of those of you who do love the genre of rom-coms, because I think you're going to enjoy this. Personally, I think this fits nicely into that, where you'll be able to laugh and have fun, kind of poking fun at the genre you love, while still getting a rom-com itself. But that's going to go ahead and just lead us right into our negatives. I don't think the romance portion of this film is effective. We spend so much time kind of poking fun at things that the connection and romance here is flimsy. And I didn't buy it. I wasn't really rooting for it because I didn't really care. There's a lot of eye roll kind of moments in here as well. Some of the gags overstay their welcome because we play them over and over, or we keep going with these gags. And then the end of the film breaks its own rules. So I was a little bit like, oh, alrighty then. Plus, the setup for it all is very cliche. I don't know what it is right now, but it seems every other film, some woman is hitting her head on something and transforming her life. So it's very cliche for right now. It's very cliche in general. It doesn't quite pull off the rom-com formula like it needs to, and I think the romance suffers for it. Also, though, the filmmaking is not up to par. The editing in this film is atrocious. Now, some of it was intentional, I believe. However, though, some of it is just terrible. We have these really abrupt hard cuts that made my head spin. I was like, what just happened? The editing literally had no fluidity to it and was jarring. It took me out of the film a lot. Also, it didn't look that good. Some of the shots seemed kind of glamorized, and they definitely tried to give the rom-com sheen to it. But it just, there was CGI thrown in here that wasn't really needed. Of course, we're going for over the top in this rom-com scenario, but the film quality itself just wasn't great. It looked more television or straight to Netflix. Also, the camera work was very shoddy, especially to start. Oh my gosh, that handheld camera was too much. I was like, woo, get motion sickness from some of this camera work. And as I said before, with some of that repetition, the flimsy way we end this film, the script, not great. Not horrible by any means, not bad, but when it came to jokes, fine, worked all right. When it came to story structure, we had a little bit of problems. So overall, Isn't It Romantic didn't quite live up to what I was really hoping it would do. There is some fun, there are some laughs to be had when we're poking fun at the rom-com genre, but unfortunately it's not able to elevate past that. And even that concept as a joke starts to get stale by the end of the film, leading us to an underwhelming romantic conclusion to this rom-com. So if you enjoy romantic comedies, this is coming out right in time for Valentine's Day. I would give this a matinee. I think you might enjoy it quite a bit more than I did personally. For everybody else, I would still give this a rental. Don't pay theater prices for sure, but it has enough of a twist and that self-love message in there to check it out at some point. Just wait until it's $2 or less. So, that is my review of Isn't It Romantic? I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Isn't It Romantic? And what is your favorite satire that makes fun of a film while creating said genre of film? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!